Hey guys, back with another video. It's Bianca. So I wanted to say all my readings, whatever resonates, take it with you. All the messages may not always make sense or they might not always resonate. So take what is yours and leave the rest behind. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to put your story into it. If it clicks, it clicks. If it doesn't, just, oh well, maybe next time. So yeah, I'm getting the letter V, Ivy. Okay, so first I have my little amethyst. You guys can see it. So I have a few oracle cards before, it's a mess over here. I have a few oracle cards that I wanted to use today before we start doing the tarot. So, artist and athlete. So these are gonna be archetypes. So I'm gonna pull a card for you, my collective, and then I'll pull a card for your person. So these are just some characteristics. We may resonate with. We resonate with a lot of different energies. So if both of them resonate, like if you feel like it's flip-flopped, if it's I pull for you and it's the divine masculine or like your person's energy or characteristic, we can all we resonate with a lot of different archetypes. So just I guess whichever one you feel is most what resonates with you right now in this time, like when you're watching this video. So, okay, let's see. So, be yours for my collective or the divine feminine. Let's see. So, this shows some light and shadow attributes, and I'll read the card. So, just give me one card, Spirit, for the divine feminine archetype at this present moment. Okay, so we got 3. Oh, wow. So, I love them too. So we got Goddess, 222 on the phone. So the feminine, the light attribute is going to be the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. And then the shadow attribute would be exploitation of the female nature. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk right now. It's going to be exploitation of the female nature and form. So I guess that would be kind of like being like taking it, maybe basically like using your body or like your feminine characteristics as like for manipulation. I feel like that would be the shadow attribute. Another thing that came out was there's some that we can make in this deck. So I made this one, which is Lightworker, which is pure energy, earth angel, working the light, changes the world, society around them, and is connected to the universe. And then Seeker. Light attribute is thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. And then the shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found. So that's the Seeker. So you guys, this is for the divine feminine. Beautiful cards. That's beautiful energy right here. So you guys got that one. So I feel like what I'm getting with this, just before I forget, so before we move on to the divine masculine energy, I feel like you guys are really standing in your power right now. I feel like there's a lot of like gold. It's like your guys' energy is like golden. I feel like you guys are really stepping into your power and like standing up for yourself. I feel like you're speaking your truth. If you're not in this energy yet, maybe you're trying to get into that energy, because we did get Seeker. So you guys are you guys are trying to gain some knowledge, and you guys are trying to, like gain some knowledge and to grow so that you can step into this like Empress energy, basically. So we're going to do the divine masculine energy. Let's see what comes out. Okay, one card. It's divine masculine or my collective's person, please. Moment. So we got one card, and it's the Miser. So it's like the Midas touch. So anything you touch turns into gold, basically. So the light attributes is entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. And then the shadow attribute would be hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. I know, don't make fun of my nails, guys. I really wanted to redo them, but I didn't want to have to wait to dry and all that. So anyways, so what I'm getting out of this for the divine masculine energy. So the Midas touch, I love this card because I create stuff for my business. So I always think about it, and it's just when you touch something and it turns into gold, that's amazing. So I feel like right now you guys are very just trying to hone in your skill. I feel like the divine masculine is really trying to kind of reach for the stars and trying to create magic, create something that's gonna be tangible. They want something. I feel like right now they're trying to tap into that creative energy or expressive energy. So I think that's what I'm getting out of this. I feel like your divine masculine sometimes can be kind of in a really high energy, and then they can be kind of withdrawn. So I feel like they have kind of the spectrum is very either extreme or not at all. So that's what I'm kind of getting. This person, your person could like to work out a lot, or you like to work out a lot. You guys could be athletes, or you guys could just going to the gym or taking a run, or exercising together. So let's see. Right now, the last what I want is what I'm going to use right now is the Angel Guide Oracle. So let's just see what's the energy surrounding this reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels with the highest light. Let's see. Opportunity and change. So this girl has a bird. I never noticed this, but she has a bird in her hand right there. And then there's two birds up here. Also, this moon right here shows this lady or this woman is very intuitive. I feel like she's very cultural. Also, I got the sign Pisces. I mean Pisces, not Pisces. Well, maybe somebody's a Pisces. Scorpio, because it kind of looks like this is a Scorpio in her. It looks kind of like a Scorpio in her dress, the design. So opportunity and change, you guys are receiving some sort of, opportunity when it comes to maybe your work. We were talking about the Midas touch. So maybe you guys are creating something. Maybe you guys are trying to become more entrepreneurial. Maybe you guys are trying to be more business or tap into your business, or, really focus on your work or your career. Let's see. Also, when it comes to your relationship, it could also mean opportunity and change. Maybe there's gonna be something that's gonna come in where it's it's gonna create a shift where maybe somebody can be honest with you, or maybe somebody can finally open up to you and tell you how they really feel. Maybe this is the opportunity to make a change in your relationship. Maybe you or your person are trying to make the changes so that you guys can get into a more balanced, harmonious state. So I feel like maybe in the past, somebody wasn't being upfront, or somebody wasn't really revealing all of their plans or all of their emotions. And I feel like it kind of left you in some sort of well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to continue to dwell on this. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Now, when that happens, I feel when one person in a relationship or partnership, take it however it resonates, it could be a friendship, when one person doesn't want something, the other person wants it more. And then it switches. So it's kind of if it's a twin flame situation, or somebody that's your soulmate or high level soulmate, or soul connection. I feel there's always a runner and a chaser. This is what the story is all about. Someone always runs and then the other person chases. Honestly, I think that it's I've come across a lot of different not a lot of different, but I've come across people that really just sit and when they're supposed to be the ones that really put in the effort, they always make the other person put in the effort, because it's easier. But that's why we have to step into our power, us feminines, and we have to stand our ground. And also, when we stand our ground, we Empress energy is all about sitting and receiving. So everything will come to the Empress. The emperor or divine masculine is supposed to go towards the feminine, the divine feminine, or the Empress energy, or so that's how it's supposed to be. Yes, equal give and take, yes, but like a woman is not supposed to be chasing no man, like, and if so, like, yeah, reciprocate, but like not all the time. Like, come on, that's some whack shit. No, don't do that. I feel like it seems kind of immature. Like when someone doesn't give equal give and take, I think at this point in age, like where I'm at, I'm 29, gonna be 30 this year. Not that I'm extremely old, but I feel like I'm, to a level of like understanding that we need reciprocal relationships. Like people don't want half-ass relationships, half-ass effort. Like people need to see the work, and like the energy really talks, or energy really, speaks for itself. So if someone says something, 1111 on the phone, if somebody's telling you something, feel it, understand like how somebody makes you feel. You need to really pay attention to that, because it's like when you're around somebody, does that person make you feel good? When you leave, do you feel drained? After you finish hanging out with somebody, are you like excited to see them again next time, and like can't wait for the next time? Like, you gotta understand your feelings, or like what your body's kind of telling you. If you're nervous, if it's something like fearful, like if you feel sick, like, because I've been around certain people and then I start feeling a little sick, and it's their energy, also it could be our own energy. Sometimes we're not energetically in the same like level, so sometimes it can make us feel a little bit uneasy. I don't want to mess these cards up, because like I feel like they're all upright. So okay, so I made a new deck for you guys. 1212 on the phone. So I made a new deck for you guys. One card that just came out was I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? So somebody made a mistake. I feel like good karma is gonna be coming to you, collective, or let me see, what is this? The letter T. I had a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like the letter T. So maybe your name starts with a T. Taylor, my BFF. All right, so let's see. What other channeled messages from your person do we want to see? Let's see, Spirit. A couple more channeled messages from my collective's person to understand what they're feeling right now. I love making a new deck for you guys. I try to always be in like a good high vibrational energy when I'm making them. I don't like to put like low vibrational like things on these cards, but All right, so lesson learned is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, well, it fell. Stepping it up. It said lesson learned, but let's see. Lesson learned. And then it came out with step it up, stepping it up. And then sexual energy. And then I'm keeping an eye on you. So I made a mistake, sexual energy, I'm keeping an eye on you. So maybe if you guys are in separation, because I'm getting some sort of like separation. Maybe you and your partner are in some sort of separation, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally disconnected. Because, it doesn't have to be necessarily a physical separation, but some of you guys can be in physical separation. I feel like this person is in or was in their sexual energy. 1414 on the phone. Maybe you both were mirroring one another, so you guys were both kind of doing the same thing, different. Take what, like, if it resonates with you guys. So maybe both of you guys or one of you guys were in your sexual energy. I feel like this person is now like, maybe they're pulling back from that, and now they're saying like, okay, I made a mistake, like, shit, can you forgive me? Like, and they're like watching you to see if maybe they really feel remorseful, and maybe they actually feel like, damn it, like I really messed up this time. Like, I feel like they're kind of feeling like, okay, they're coming out of this like whole karmic-y energy. They were in their ego. Says, I'm in my ego. Maybe some of them still are in their ego. It does say in my ego and lesson learned. So I feel like some half and half. It may be, you know, some of you guys, it may be that this person is finally realizing that they fucked up, they made a mistake, and they want to come back. But I don't know, doesn't necessarily mean you have to take them back. Use your discernment. If somebody really screwed you over, take the time to heal. You know, you don't owe it to anybody to take anybody back. This person could have really broken your heart and placed a lot of burdens on you. So I think that maybe take some time to heal and balance yourself out. That way, you know, if you start dating again, whether it be this person, another person, you kind of learn from this and don't carry it with you. You know, just remember it, but just kind of let it go and just like take it as a learning experience. All right, so let's do tarot really quick. I'm at 16 minutes. Of course I am. So the Sun and the Two of Cups. So let's see. I feel like, let's see. Yeah, this person, I feel like somebody, you or your person, could be in some sort of anxiety, or maybe you're in fear of maybe this commitment or a commitment or a stable commitment. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, so Divine Feminine, I feel like you guys are you're definitely very intuitive. I feel like you're very pretty. I feel like you're very it's not just pretty, like you're very unique. I feel like a lot of people like you. I feel like a lot of people look up to you. I feel like a lot of people are now noticing you. I feel like you could have dark black, like dark, really dark straight hair, but medium length, maybe like my length, but darker. So like maybe not black, but like dark brown. Hummingbirds can resonate with you. So yeah, I feel like you guys are maybe you guys like to shop, or you guys like to go shopping, or yeah, I feel like you guys like to go shopping. I feel like you like to make your house very pretty. I feel like you like to put like decorations. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this person, your person, yeah, they were a little bit in and out with their energy. I feel like they were kind of indecisive about giving you equal give and take. Let me see. What's the mutual energy? Okay. So both of you guys, it's wish fulfillment for both of you guys. The mutual energy is the Nine of Cups. You could be a Cancer, because I noticed this little crab right here. I feel like you could be, or your person's a water sign, and then somebody's so water and earth. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, these signs. Queen of Swords came out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. I feel like there was some sort of conflict. I feel like there were like 5 people working together, or like they were trying to work together in something, and like I feel like maybe you had to walk away from some sort of stability, or like not stability, or like family situation. Definitely had to walk away. There was a lot of conflict in this situation. I feel like you had to withhold, like you had to guard your things or something, or like you had to like, maybe somebody wanted to take something that wasn't even theirs to take, and what I'm getting is like somebody's like trying to take something and you're just like, no, that's mine. Like, why would you take that? Like, that's, you can't take that. Like, if someone's moving and they want to take something that's not even theirs or something. Like, I'm saying if this is like your ex-partner and they're, I feel like they were trying to take something from you, or maybe you were holding onto like your money, or you're trying not to, maybe you're afraid this person's gonna take something. Or, okay, another situation would be that there was some sort of conflict. I feel like you walked away from some sort of fight or competition. It could have been somebody in your family. I feel like they were kind of being greedy with your money, It's not even their money. I feel like there was some sort of choice. And I feel like you became very defensive. You had to stand up for yourself. I feel like maybe, I feel like you got stuck in your head about making some sort of love offer to somebody. Or this could be your person. They could have been in their head. I feel like they were working on something. They were trying to like, you know, brew something up, or like, you know, make something, whether it be like maybe they were working on themselves so that they could come in and be more like level-headed with you. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, I feel like Nine of Pentacles is financial stability. So you could have been working on gaining your financial independence, financial freedom. I feel like you were just trying to find your happiness again. I feel like there was some sort of temptation. I feel like maybe you're trying to move past this temptation, or you could maybe be in some sort of like, maybe you guys aren't eating very well, honestly. So usually when breakups like come, you know, they say like, oh, I want my ice cream. Like maybe you guys are kind of like indulging in like, you know, sweets or something because it makes you feel better. I feel like you guys are going to be getting some sort of brand new opportunity. I see like paint and like music notes. So, and maybe also like a writing. So maybe you guys are writers. Maybe you guys are artists of some sort. Maybe you guys are trying to like, I don't know, it's like a plan. Like there's some sort of plan. Maybe you guys are trying to juggle like your day-to-day life. Maybe you guys have a lot of things to do for work, or a lot of projects or something. I feel like you're trying to just like, I feel like you're just trying to like balance everything out. Kind of like I see like a waitress kind of like, you know, holding all her tables, and she's like, you know, making sure that everybody's okay, and she's juggling them all, and she's you know, she's been there a while, so she knows what she's doing. So I feel like this creative project could or whatever, it could be a brand new passionate beginning. It could I feel like it's getting you into like a more focused state. Like you're starting to get over maybe this breakup, and maybe if it's not a breakup, maybe you're trying to get over maybe feeling kind of like stuck. I feel like you're investing in yourself. You could like to drink wine and read, or like grapes. I feel like you're just trying to like, some of you guys may like to do yoga. I feel like somebody, whether this is your person, maybe your partner, you could have some sort of contract with them, whether it be maybe you guys have bills together, maybe you guys live together, or you know, maybe you got, I don't know. I see the Hierophant talks about like religious figures. So maybe you guys are, and it could also mean like a commitment, marriage, or like higher level of commitment. So there's some sort of contract here. And I feel like somebody's looking at this investment that they've spent all this time like investing in, and they're kind of looking at it and saying, do I really want to walk away from all this hard work that I've put in? We have the Justice card. So I feel like with this card and the Two of Cups, yep, and the Empress came out, okay. Oh, and the Emperor, okay. So first we got the Justice and the Two of Cups. So you guys are going to be gaining some sort of, let me put it right. You guys are going to be gaining some sort of stability when it comes to your relationship. I feel like if this isn't with somebody else, if you guys aren't reconciling, this could be just with yourself, trying to get to know yourself again. The Empress came out, the World, the Hermit, and the Emperor. So I feel like this is an ending of a cycle. I feel like you guys had to go in and introspect individually. You each had to separate, withdraw yourselves from your partner, from your family, and like kind of just think about what you wanted to do moving forward and not worry about what anybody was gonna say. You could yeah, I feel like you guys are gaining a lot of clarity. Because I noticed this owl right there, this owl. You could have a what kind of dog is that? What are they called? Like the police dogs? What are they called? German Shepherd? No. Yeah. Is it called German Shepherd? Yeah, could have a German Shepherd. You could like the color red or purple. You could like what are those? Not, I guess it could be like a mimosa. Oh, I'm getting like Mai Tai or something like that. I don't know. And I'm also getting the restaurant Elephant Bar, the really old restaurant chain. Cause I think they used to sell like those like fruity drinks like that. What's Muay Thai? I don't know. I'm getting that. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you guys are starting to like sing your song again. Like, you know, they say everybody has like their own song when they're by themselves. Like everybody has a song. I feel like you guys are getting your song back individually. You guys are trying to, yeah, because sometimes we could lose ourselves when we're in a relationship, you know? King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and Three of Cups, Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah. So maybe in the past, this person, or maybe this person really wants to reconcile with you. I feel like this person wants to travel with you. Let's see. You could like to like go swimming or maybe like jacuzzi or something. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like this person maybe is gonna send you a message. Yeah, you're expecting something. I feel like you're concerned about something, or maybe this person's concerned that they're not gonna be able to get you back or something, or you're slipping away. I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like this person's kind of upset, and they maybe think that this is ending. I feel like they hold you in really high honor. Let me see. What is the advice for... Let's take another one of these cards. Okay. Well, Compassion card came out. So I feel like if this person's going to come back in to give you some sort of apology or to try to explain themselves, to try to balance the situation out, I feel like you should just listen to them. Maybe give them the opportunity and hold some compassion for them. The Compassion card came out. Trust the universe and composure. So what I'm getting out of this is if your person's gonna come back in to try to reconcile with you, we can automatically just become defensive because it's like, well, you did all this for no reason. Like, I'm not just gonna take you back like that, even though we truly really want them, but we can't just like take them back like that type of thing. You know, you have to stand your ground. You can't let anybody just walk all over you. So I feel like with the Trust the Universe and the Composure, I feel like you gotta lay the sword down. I just noticed a sword right here. There's a sword, and he's balancing himself out, and he's kind of just like, he's not gonna come at him, because we can easily like spew out something like, well, what the fuck, da, 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 like, you know, become very defensive. But I think trust the universe, have compassion. Everything is happening in divine timing, and I feel like whatever path we are on at this present moment is where we're supposed to be, and we have to embrace it and just try to take the lessons from it and not like overthink too much. Just go with the flow and don't resist. Resistance is the worst, because like if we're holding somebody back from leaving, if like let's say this person doesn't want to reconcile or you don't want to reconcile, we have to accept it and then we move forward. It's like, what can we do? It's like, you know, if somebody's walking out the door and you feel like, well, you're making a wrong decision, like let them make that bad decision and you move forward and progress in your life. They'll regret it later, or vice versa. It's like, don't wish bad on them. Don't try to hold somebody back and like hold on tight, like let it go. If it comes back to you, it'll come back to you. If not, then it was never meant to be. And it's like, maybe, you know, you'll find somebody else, or maybe you guys will get back together next year or next month, or like, don't give up hope and just go with the flow. So yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. This is a long ass reading, 30 minutes. So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know if it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.